Hey, so it's Tuesday, so here at the store we're shipping in some new fish, and I figured I'd do a quick video of that. Getting in a big old horn shark. It's just acclimating right now. He came in pretty decently sized, looking healthy. Well, you can barely see him through there. And got lots of shrimp. Not all of them made it. Some good looking shrimp though.
Octopus already.
So we got in a little octopus. As long as I've been working here, we haven't got any octopi in, so this is pretty cool. He's kind of just squishing himself up at the bottom of the bowl at the moment. It's pretty neat though. And as usual, we got more blubber jellies. This time we got like a pink one. I don't think I've seen pink before. Seen light blue, black, and a few other colors, but jellies are always fun. Octopus is definitely a cool new addition. Also got some more little blue axelrodi reservoirs. They're not colored up at all right now, but I grabbed some extras to add to my little colony since I sold out a few, and after selling a few bunches of them, they stopped breeding, so I'm hoping adding some new ones in will add some new blood to the mix. I can't really tell if these are males or females at the moment yet. Can't really see. Well, there's some males. It's the little red, extra little fin down there.
So rare.
Yeah, nice blue spotted gobies. Look at the colors on those guys. Beautiful saltwater fish.
You better video my new Guppies. Those are so rare.
Guys are awesome. Got some nice, decent quality guppies. We got a bunch of males here with long fins. Pretty good quality. So definitely got a decent number of fish upstairs here. I already put down all the downstairs ones, just sorting out and figuring out who goes where up here. And another thing we got in, which we haven't had for a few weeks, a whole lot more freshwater pike fish. My ones at home are still doing great, so I don't need any more, but these guys are always awesome. A little tricky to feed them though, they only eat live food. We got in a bunch more of these clouded archers, which are really awesome. Got them in with a couple of croaking gouramis and some honey gouramis. Here we got a nice Macana zebra knife. Always an interesting knife fish. And got an African vititis tiger and a needle-nosed gar hiding behind the bubbles there. As usual, some flower horns. We got some Thai silk flower horns from a local breeder, and some regular flower horns. Some electric yellow cichlids, dwarf cichlids, some clown knives, and got in some more arowanas. A little albino baby arowana here. A bunch of cute little pea puffers. And then up here we got a true leaf fish. These guys are pretty neat looking. More flower horns. And another arapaima. Just a young one. And a red tail bricon. We also got in a bunch of figure 8 puffers, came in looking pretty nice. Cute little guys. And some green spotted puffers as well. Whole clan of them. That's a lot of puffers. Also got in some nice crystal reds, crystal blacks, a bunch of different colored neos, a bunch of little autos, a whole ton of cherries, some assassin snails in there, and then a bunch of amanos. Alright, now we're upstairs and everything's been put away. Got some pretty neat Guppies I showed earlier before we got them in here. They definitely look a lot better now that they're settled in. We've also got some local bred bettas all mixed in here. But yeah, these Guppies are definitely looking pretty decent. And then some local bred angels, some neons, gold neons. And in here with the cardinals and the rummies. We've also got some licorice gouramis hanging down there. They're looking for somewhere to hide. I might drop in some better hiding places for them so they'll be more comfortable. And then we got our nice little discus tanks here. Around here we got a little festivum in here with a bunch of banjo cats. Got a rainbow cichlid, some baby tiger shovel noses, and then let's see here, the red terror, red tiger, some little frontosas, little baby ones, the whiptail cat hanging with the Nicoya cichlid, some silver scats in here with the little sun cats. Got another one of these electric catfish. Can't house anything else in there. And a bunch of Du Bois cichlids. Keyhole cichlid. These guys are always pretty interesting little guys. And got a orange chromide in here, the Bowie cats. Bunch of baby fahakas. Some shadowfin cats. And a little baby Royal Farlowella sticking to the glass with a buffalo head cichlid in the back. Got a night goby hanging in here with that little red tail shark. And there's a orange-headed autosynclus. Not something you see every day. There's also supposed to be a starry night eel in here, but the last one we had was so slick he was fitting between these slots, and I think that's what the new one just did. So, oh, yep, there he is. He got all the way over to the end already. Sneaky little guy. He's hunting down these worms, black worms that are stuck in the overflow. And now over here, we got some German rams and some gold rams. Some balloon golds and balloon blues. And a peacock gudgeon. And some Stiphodon gobies. And we got some lemon cichlids, the Lamplay oranges. Albino Pangasius cat. The little green Severum behind him. And some rainbow sharks. And over here we've got an archer fish and a red tail hemiotis. And where'd he go? We had a larger Fahaka in here. Somebody buy him already? Sheesh. Just let him go a few minutes ago and somebody already bought him. Oh, nope. Never mind. Jeez. What a good hider. Got an elephant nose. A little baby Abba Abba knife. Ah, losing my butterfly gobies. A little Galaxy Tatia cat hiding back there. A couple different kinds of Julitochromis. Got Transcriptus and Miliary Black. And got some there's a target fish. He wasn't doing well coming in, so I'm not sure if he doesn't look like he's gonna make it, unfortunately, but I'm gonna keep an eye on him. He was doing horrible in the bag when he came in. And we got little stone catfish in here with him. Some pink convicts, black convict, and then Honduran blue convicts. We got this spotted headstander. I'm probably about to move him over because I'm not sure if he's going to get along with this Panchax Killie. Then we got a baby whale, electric blue Carpinti, Texas. Another green Severum. Two little chocolate gouramis next door to a chocolate cichlid. He's hiding in here. I don't know how well he's doing. Yeah, he's alright. We got a little 4-line catfish in here with a blue jean Jack Dempsey. And here's a Geophagus Jurupari. Some American flag killies. Common pike. And some Pictus cats. Over here we got an assortment of Peacock Cichlids. And how did that rope fish get in there? Huh. That's weird. I thought we had a couple rope fish in here. Oh. Jesus, that's how. That's why you don't leave the lid off on a rope fish tank. They need tight lids, and a customer here seemed to have taken that off, and he jumped into there, and now we've got a rope fish down there that's going to be impossible for me to catch out. Great. The joys of working in a pet store. Let's see. We got some Comperceps and Fasciatus cichlids. Got a big old black featherfin knife. Let's see. Paradise fish. Nothing too special. A bunch of different cichlids. Here's the big boys. Got some tiger shovel nose and a hybrid with a red tail. Big old plecos and a giant buttercoffery. Let's see. Livingstone cichlids. Another big blackfin featherfin knife with a climbing perch behind him. Freshwater lionfish just hanging out. A whole bunch of Crebensis. Comperceps, albino ones. Got some Demonsini cichlids. And over here's the freshwater pipefish in with a couple Farluellas I stuck in there. I gave him some little fake plants to hide in to make him more comfortable. But gotta love these little guys. And then black ghost knifefish, which are always a favorite. The Exodons, the bucktooth tetras. And got a albino giant gourami over here. So it's fun. We got in a bunch more yellow tangs and some butterfly fish and some fox-face rabbits. Over here, got some cool little eels. A bunch of nudibranchs, or nudibranches. They're always a fun one. Little featherfin star. A sea apple or two in the background. Nudibranchs are always really just interesting to watch. It's got some ball sponges and African, orange African sponges. And up here, little firefish. And some cleaner shrimp. A couple different kinds of shrimp. Also got a little shark egg. I think this is a banded shark. And then we got more of the electric scallops. Got some more cleaner shrimp. And the eels and shark tank. Got a hound shark, got the marble shark. And we got a tessellata eel and a zebra eel. Got some little emerald green crabs. Always good for cleaning up a saltwater tank, eating off all the algae, keeping everything clean. So these are Staghorn hermit crabs, which are super cool because they look like little pieces of coral. As you can see, it's actually a hermit crab just hanging out in there. Definitely really cool. Look at these. We got a big yellow goatfish down here. And then we got an Achilles tang and a harlequin. So we got a little blue spotted ray here, right next to the blue spotted gobies that I showed earlier. Yeah, look at the color on those guys. Crazy. So a local breeder brought in these, said they're golden Australia killifish. We've got a few different sizes of them. They almost, I'm not sure if they're really gold Australias. They almost look like one of the kinds of Gardner eye killies, just because they don't have that extra frill on them, but I could definitely be wrong. They probably are what he says they are. I'm definitely not a expert in killifish. But also got some of the Thai spider crabs, the little micro crabs. And then we also got some Haitian hermit crabs, which are always fun. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one with an update of my fish room I'm finally getting around to. Should have that out in a day or two.